Virgo, are they obsessed with you? Are they? I don't know. That's why we're doing these readings. I just watched the Obsession movie and it freaked me out. Oh my God. So we will be rating your video 0 to 5 willow sticks, depending on how obsessed this person is. Oh, look what we have flipping already for you, the Hierophant traditions. Blessings here, possibly. I don't know. I'm getting a strange vibe from that, but let's keep going. Let's hold judgment on that. Two of Pentacles now. Oh, so we've got some Capricorn. We've got Taurus energy there. Got to risk it for the biscuit, right? So 5 of Swords. All right, how's this person feeling about Virgo? Are they obsessed or aren't they? We shall see. Maybe some religious factors at play here. Oh, 6 of Cups. They want to give you something. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, that's one of your cards, Virgo. And the Fool. All right. Interesting. They might have to break with tradition to be with you. You might have different religions or something like that here. They're going to have to take a risk to be with you, Virgo. That's what I'm feeling here. I think they're trying to keep themselves in balance because, look, we have this taking a risk and we have all these beliefs and traditions, right? It's so weird how people will adhere to these religious things so strictly, right? I was watching something on MK the other day, and you can't get married if a female in your family isn't married yet. So there was this whole line of men and women from different families that wanted to get married to their chosen one, but the girl couldn't because her eldest sister wasn't married yet. And then in another one, the same situation, the guy couldn't marry because his older sister hadn't been married. It's like, dude, just go do it if that's what you want to do. That's just, to me, that's just dumb. Just my opinion there, Virgo. So let's see what's crossing the Hierophant, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. I think they're going to break with tradition here. They might leave their church or something. They are. They're walking away from it because it's not allowed. Queen of Wands. They are so attracted to you, Virgo. They're willing to give up all of that. They're making a choice here. Look at that. It might shock some people around them. There's something about you that's different here, Virgo. And it could be religion. It could be race. It could be just any number of things, right? But it breaks with tradition. That's what we have here. That's what this transformation is. Wow. This is a break from tradition. They are so attracted to you, though. Look at this. So there's this trying to keep balance, right? It's just not working. They can't be with you and keep these traditions here, okay? Whatever that is, right? This could be a sexual matter, like I said, race. I mean, it's any of those things was breaking with tradition, right? Woo! Marrying to a certain family, that's looked down upon. Whatever this is, it's not approved. You know what I'm saying? You and so they're making a choice because I don't feel like they can keep this um, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to choose between you and whatever those traditions are. And they're going towards you fully. Now, whether or not you want it, I don't know. But look at this. They're leaving all of this behind for you. Okay? Wow. I mean, wow. They're taking a huge risk here. Huge risk. They're disappointing a lot of people. And I hate to say that because it's not that you're not a great person, Virgo. They are so drawn to you, so attracted to you. They're seeing you as this Queen of Wands figure, whether you're masculine or feminine, someone who's very attractive, someone who you follow your own happiness, right? Because that's why we have the sunflower. And so it's encouraging them to follow their own happiness with this. It feels like independence and desire kind of all wrapped into one. You know what I'm saying? So they're wanting to follow their own happiness towards you. Do what makes them happy. It's kind of a rebel energy here. They're breaking with tradition. That's what I know. And maybe they're just saying, maybe they don't want to ever get married, but maybe they want to be with somebody. Maybe they're breaking with that tradition. I'm not sure which one it is, you guys, but that's just the general message I'm getting. All right, let's clarify the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. Oh my goodness. What do we got? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to make an offer. They're coming towards you for sure. Oh, Seven of Wands here. And last, Two of Cups. Wow. Now this one feels really sweet. No. Is it reciprocated? Depends on who this is coming towards you, Virgo. If you don't want this attention, it's terrible, right? So we have the Six of Cups giving a gift, and then we have our Page of Pentacles. This feels like offering. This is communication, right? With the Page of Pentacles. I think they are going to be extending some type of offer to you pretty soon. You know, maybe asking you out on a date or something. But I think this person is giving up a lot in order to do this. I feel like once they've made up their mind, that's it. That's it. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person, this Eight of Pentacles, actually, it could represent you, Virgo, here. But I think whether it's representing you or not, it's someone who's very determined, very hardworking. We have this path of mastery that exists in this reading with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. They're on this path to master their life, to make their own choices. And I think they are finally standing up for themselves and what they want to do and the life they want to live. You know what I'm saying? These pentacles, they're resources, right? It's time, effort, energy, money. I think they're looking at, you know, the kind of life that they want to live. Not this traditions and stuff. You have to marry someone from this religion, this blah, 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 blah. You know, a whole list of things. I think they are drawing a line in the sand here and saying, no, this is my life and I'll live and do it the way I want to. So I feel like they are really, truly stepping up here and taking control and taking charge of their life is what I'm feeling with this. That's what I'm feeling with this. Now, on the other hand, if there are those of you who are not into this person, this could be you focusing on your work and putting up boundaries and saying, dude, I'm not interested. So it could also be that. Just depends on your story. I mean, you're obviously not going to be attracted to everyone that's attracted to you, but this person is going to take a leap of faith here towards you, towards this connection. They feel like you are a soulmate of some kind. You know, there's some sweet energy here. Now, I don't feel that this is a huge obsession. Now, are they willing to give up a lot for you, for this connection? Yes, I think they feel very strongly about you. I think this feels more like a genuine kind of caring situation here. That's what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling anything crazy here. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm trying to figure out how I would do this. With the cards that we have here, I'm not feeling a whole lot of obsession. Yes, they want to come your way. Yes, they are willing to give up some traditions and things like that, but I'm not feeling it like a strict hold on them. I think they can freely walk away from things whenever they want. We don't have Four of Pentacles here. We don't have Devil energy here. So for your reading, I would rate this a 3 out of 5 willow sticks. Let's go ahead and get these last little cards here. I might change my mind. Let's see what we got here. But we didn't get the Devil, and we didn't get some of the other things where they're just, you know, 8 of Swords and stuff like that. Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. They might be willing to abandon things first. See? So that's why I'm not getting obsession here. If there's someone who is willing to walk away from things and just completely fuck off, they're not obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Seduction, we got that right there. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. I might even rate this a 2. I think we'll keep the 3. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I think they are focusing on their own happiness right now. They are coming towards you, but like I said, if they can walk away from these huge traditions to go towards you, I think they have the ability to cut loose things. You know what I'm saying here, Virgo? So yeah, I think I would still, they still do want this, and they still are coming at you. So yeah, I would give this a 3 willow sticks out of 5. All right, that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.